Loose the rivers of living water. Fill her. Fill her now. Fill her. Fill her, Holy Ghost. Fill her, Holy Ghost. Fill her, Holy Ghost. Fill her with fire.
Might surprise you, but there's actually a difference. No one understands them. So there's no interpretation. This is the prayer tongue. And then Romans 8, in the Spirit, he speaks mysteries. So 1 Corinthians 12, there's the gift of different kinds of tongues. And then here in 1 Corinthians 14, Paul says when you're speaking in this tongue, you speak not to men, but to God, and no one understands them. So then, but to God, and no one understands them. So then, but to God, and no one understands them.
So when Jesus spoke in parables, it was like he was speaking in other tongues. Because hearing they can't hear, neither do they understand. By hearing you shall hear and shall not understand, and seeing you shall see and shall not perceive. For the people's heart is waxed gross, and they're dull of hearing, because they don't understand.
But to God, and no one understands them. So then, but to God, and no one understands them. So then, but to God, and no one understands them. So
therefore speak I to them in parables, because they see not, and hearing they hear not, neither do they understand. So when Jesus was speaking in parables, he was speaking in another tongue.